This is L.T. Goodman right here in Huntington, and I'm standing with Cuba Goodman Sr.
Gooding.
Cuba Goodman Sr.
I'm not vain, but you know me long enough to pronounce my name right. When you Cuba Gooding Jr., you'd say that right.
Let's talk a little bit about why you're here this evening.
I'm here because I think anything involving the arts after 20 years of the melody and the lyric being kicked to the curb and profanity and rap and all the negative music that was out on the radio, I think it's about time that we all pay attention to the arts, the things that created the youngsters in my era to want to do something positive.
Sure. How do you feel, Cuba, that so much of the music...
And they paid me to.
And what are you doing? This is a real interview.
They gave me some money to come in.
And we're happy that you have you. Now, we're in Huntington, Long Island.
If I don't make money, I'll have to be a dependent of Cuba Gooding Jr., and that's like root canal. Here, put this here. Root canal.
Root canal.
Even to borrow money from my son. Okay,
so let's talk a little bit about your new music, your new album. What kind of things can we find on it?
The name of the album is Begin with the Family. We're still working on it now. We delayed a lot of it simply because there are no radio stations like it used to be. And we want to make sure that we make statements. At my age, I only have about 45 more years to live, and I want to be able to leave a legacy of positiveness as opposed to negativity.
Right. Often artists sing the songs that they're popular, the songs that are hits for them. Do you ever get tired of singing Around the Bend?
Yeah, I'm not going to sing it tonight either.
Oh,
no, we don't get tired of singing them. It is that as we evolve, if we're fortunate enough to continue after 40 years to still be able to draw an audience, we want to add something to it. And that's the mistake that many of us make. You know the Smokey Robinson? He sings each song exactly the way it was on the record. Me, I'm going to do Everybody Plays the Fool in reggae.
Very nice. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm kidding.
No. Well, Cuba, I know you have to go on stage and prepare. I know you do. Well, we want to thank you so very much for being a part of Kalalloo.com.
You're a part of my history.
Yes, and we spent some time together.
Everything that you do works for you. God bless you and your entire family.
And
remember the motto of the Gooding Development Company, which I own.
Say, what's the motto?
You can't sell a secret.
You can't sell a secret.
And the way the media and marketing is today, if it is only the internet, it is a secret. People who buy stuff that you like don't even know who you are. I want to go back to billboards. I want to go back to rotary phones because these cell phones are killing me. But primarily, I want folks to be able to listen to music collectively again.
Great.
That's how, if a person heard a hit record in 1971 or 1972 and somebody was listening, he'd buy it, they'd buy it, and the two of them would go tell somebody who tells somebody else, tell somebody who tells somebody, with headphones on. And if you have to sit in front of a computer, how can you make it clear that you might have the next bad luck? Everybody plays the fool, money, money, money.
Sure.
Because there's no collective agreement. So collectively, how can you create the new superstar? If my son Omar, Cuba Jr.'s younger brother, can sing better than me, it will be a secret unless we figure out a way to get it in a movie or a television show, or he comes on one of my shows and sings. It's that much more difficult. Corporations used to, for all the negativity that they might have done with regard to the music, not being paid for all of your money, they sold it all over the world, and people listened to them on everything but radios, boom boxes, everything else. They listened. It was a collective, let's love the music factor. It's not that way on the internet.
Sure.
If people hate me for saying that, it's just too bad. Let's go back to the radio.
Well,
let's go back to come out and support your artists, young or old.
And we appreciate that.
I'm a New York City correspondent for New York, and I will help you sell your music. You said you had a card for me, so I can do this.
I will give you the card.
Okay, so I can do
whether
this.
you can sell the music or not.
Well, how about this? Let's not have a secret, Cuba. This is Norina G. Norina G. Just move into the picture.
Hi, Norina G.
Good. Norina G. Let's not have a secret, Cuba. Before you go on stage, tell us again what the name of your new CD is.
It's called Begin with the Family.
Good.
It's a derivative of it on the internet already, but we are still trying to perfect it. I have grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and none of them can sing. So I want all of them, okay, to be able to realize the fact how Grandpa created
Excellent.
their parents.
Excellent.
It all began with the family. That's what it's about.
And I know you got to go to stage. Thank you very much, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I'm probably the oldest.